Hello everybody, how are you doing today? My name is ActTG, and today we're going to continue the Spyro Year of the Dragon 117% playthrough. And of course, in the last stream, we cleared we cleared Sunrise Springs, the home world, and we also cleared Sheila's Alp, and Saivila, and Cloud Temple. I think that's what it is. Or, sorry, Cloud Spires. And we also did Mushroom Speedway. And of course, in this stream, we're going to start with Molten Crater and Seashell Shore. Hey, Gimmick, how you doing today? Yeah, of course, I'm here. What I want to show you is, the characters that you rescue from the levels. They'll help bring that balloon down.
This is a balloon that will take you to a new land, but we can't use it until you bring back one person from each of the 5 worlds.
That's good, Gimmick. Alright, so next we have Molten Crater, but first we gotta activate the portal. And since we have enough eggs, this portal should activate.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
So, here we go. Molten Crater. Yeah, Molten Crater, I will do everything in one clean run, because this level has a sub-area which I cannot access at this point.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it. Well, it looks like it's just you and me. I'll keep a lookout while you sort out the Rhinox.
Alright, there are 2 skill points in this level. Yeah, by looking at this flower over here, and the flowers that are scattered all over the level, you may think that this has to do with at least one of the skill points, getting rid of all the flowers. Sorry, no it's not. In fact, there are no skill points associated with the main hub of the level. That's right, both of the skill points come from sub-areas. And only one of the skill points I can access. Yeah, better be careful not to miss any gems here, even though that I'm not gonna get every gem in this run. Yeah, don't underestimate the range of those whips. Anyway, here's Ricky. I don't even know why the flowers are here if there are no skill points associated with those flowers. Maybe it's just a false sense of security.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
Are you waiting until now to tell us about the butterfly, Zoe? And I'm doing fine, Gimmick. Yeah, one of the skill points, the one I can't access, is completely, well, insane. You have to try to think up like that. Like, it's really a guy, dang it. And, well, here's the key for a locked chest, which hasn't appeared at all in Spyro 2. Yeah, of course, the fastest way to the locked chest is through those iron bars, but we can't go through them right now. Yeah, that was quite a glide of faith right there. Yeah, did I just jump off of thin air a little bit? It certainly looked like it. Anyway, to open those iron bars, yeah, we just have to complete the level by talking to Rocky.
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
Yeah, maybe. Just a waste of time. Because when I think of skill points, I think of, like, flaming all the flowers in the level, unlike the other skill point, which is way more cryptic. Yeah, they have done stuff like that in Spyro 2. And heck, they even did one in Sunny, like that in Sunny Villa, where you have to flame all the trees. So it's not a huge streak of logic like that. It's just something you naturally expect when hunting skill points. Anyway, this is the sub-area that I cannot access, because we need Sergeant Byrd. Note, Sergeant Byrd is currently on an important mission, to the inside of a cage. Tough luck, the sorceress. Yeah, it's Saint Villa. Yeah, Saint Villa was the one that had the trees as a skill point. And, well, enough talking about skill points right now. Here's Moneybags.
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
300 gems to enter the thief's den. Get lost, loser.
Very well, Spyro, it's up to you. Maybe if we both just hold hands and think happy thoughts, the thieves will decide to return the eggs themselves.
Fine, Moneybags.
Spyro!
Okay.
Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves. I guess those egg thieves are going to get what's coming to them. It's too bad. I always sort of liked those guys.
You're awful.
Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there. Are you the dragon?
I thought you had another conversation. Anyway, it's time to go hunt for egg thieves. Yeah, we have a supercharge panel. However, it's not turned on right now. We have to catch this little egg thief first before it can turn on and activate. Yeah, get back here. There we go. Here's Maria. Or sorry, Moira.
Hey, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
Yeah, now this time we have the supercharge count active. And yeah, this red thief goes a lot faster. So, don't hope of using your flame breath here to help you. And don't go running off the track like I did. Yeah, by the way, middle chest. So, might as well get rid of it while I'm here. Yeah, get back here, you thief. I think if you're close enough, you can try to snipe a flame breath in there like that, and it might work. Kermit! Hey, you're not a frog! Anyway, there's a skill point associated with the speedway. And all you have to do, as soon as I can find a good spot... Ah, there we go. All I have to do is charge into that wall. Or the skill point. Yeah, that's all the skill points I can currently access from this level. Yeah, the other one is in Sergeant Byrd's sub-area. Right, so I might as well do some gym cleanup in here so I don't have to return to this sub-area later on. Right, I don't think there's any more gems here in this sub-area. 14A6, that does sound about right. Yeah, I think the rest of them are in Sergeant Byrd's sub-area. So... let's see. Yeah, I think there's 114 in Sergeant Byrd's sub-area. Anyway, we're done with Molten Crater for right now. Alright, now let's get the next portal open.
Yay! My portal is working! I'll see you at the beach!
Yeah, here's Seashell Shore. She sells seashells on the seashell shore.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine, and then they took it for a joyride, and then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in the story and stuffed my friends in the jail behind you.
Did you also change her name from Snappy to Sebastian? Anyway, yeah, most of this level takes place underwater, and yeah, it's kind of tricky a bit. Yeah, the Rhinox with the guns, they have some good range to them. So you gotta be careful. And yeah, there is a skill point associated with this level. Though it's kind of a weird one. In fact, I swear you can get this by accident. Alright, just making sure there's no more gems over here because, yeah, you can easily miss gems in this level. Come on, hit the Rhinox. Yeah, thankfully you do get a little break by going on land.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the select button to open the Atlas page for the world you are in.
Yeah, that can be very helpful, depending on if you want to check how many gems you got, what egg you might need next. Because unlike Spyro 2, there are actually hints to which egg you could go after. Anyway, here's Jason. Oh, what's the matter, Jason? Did Freddy bully you again? Uh-oh, I hear barrels. Yeah, copy-paste from some of the enemies from Spyro 1 and 2. Seriously, these enemies are so uninspired now. Or at least when this game came out. Because those types of enemies appeared in Spyro 1 and 2. North Cove and Zephyr. What the heck was that? Did I just bounce off an enemy? That was weird. Oh, more barrels.
You can hover to get more distance when gliding. Just press the triangle button at the end of your glide.
I think I know how to glide by this point, Zoe. What the? Okay, I did not know that Rhinox can take out bases like that. Alright, well, let's take a quick break and go into Sheila's sub-area.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
I do note that Sheila can swim on top of water, but she cannot dive underwater like Spyro can. And oh wow, they already got cannons firing on us. Now, unless you were exploring, you'd never know about this egg. Jared. Yeah, thank you, camera. I didn't even get a chance to see the dragon. Now, it's important to note that when dealing with the blocks and cannons, a stomp from a regular height will cause Sheila to stop as she smashes the object. Doing a stomp from a double jump height, however, causes Sheila to go straight through it. That's very important when coming up for this next egg challenge. This is not Spyro 2.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinox have built a fortress on our beach, and we're gonna blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now. Just make sure to stop all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
Alright, yeah, we have a minute 15. A minute 30. To smash open all the blocks around. Yeah, do not underestimate the range of the shovels. Yeah, as long as you focus on the cannons, because they take out the surrounding sand, then this is not really a problem. Just gotta focus more on the enemies, because they can snipe you when you least expect it. And there we go. 15 seconds to spare. Wait, where's the third one?
Wow! I can't believe I survived that blast! It's a good thing kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Here's Molly. And yeah, this is Snappy the Seal. So, from what I understand, yes, Snappy went through the portal after it's activated, then immediately goes on this bomb demolition spree. In a side area, nonetheless.
Our beach is your beach. Stay and get a tan if you like.
No thanks, because I think I'm done with Sheila's section. Just making sure there's no more gems out here. Heck, I wouldn't put it past the developers to put some gems in the water. I think I'm done with Sheila. Alright, there is an area up there I think I can get access to. Let's see. Yeah, it's a tricky hover jump, but it's manageable. Get back here, why not? Anyway, this is the last underwater area of the game, of this level. And yeah, the skill point is in this area. And, well, this is it. Yeah, the skill point says catch the fucking chicken. Yeah, this is just pretty much either a guy dang it moment, or something you can get to by accident. Yeah, pretty weird. I think I saw something above. That's not an enemy.
My plan worked! That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends! Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinocs had this egg in his lunchbox.
Okay, here's Dizzy. You still there, Gimmick? You haven't said anything in a while. Anyway, now it's time to go investigate sub-areas. Yeah, here's one. And oh boy, this one is pretty tricky.
We had a dragon egg for you, but we used it to test our ultra-high-speed superfluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now.
Yeah, so how'd the bomb demolition go, Sandy?
The tunnel is chock full of Rhinocs and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinoc in the tunnel.
Oh boy. Yeah, so this is the high-speed tunnel. We have to knock every single Rhinoc out of the tunnel and avoid obstacles in order to get the egg. Otherwise, we have to start all over again. Fun, isn't it? Yeah, luckily you can only move left and right, so you don't have to worry anything about vertical plane. Yet. Yeah, pretty tricky. Yeah, you want hit the Rhinox but avoid the mines. And yeah, the enemies do respawn. Here. I really dislike the high-speed tunnel. Oh, come on. I really hate those turns. Yeah, you don't lose a life by hitting a mine or missing a Rhinox. I don't think even Sparks gets affected. Come on, Rhinox. That Sparks is still yellow. Yeah, I really hate this section so much. Although it's gonna get worse. Oh, believe me. This will get worse. One more, there we go.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
Here's Duke. And good thing, there's no gems anywhere in this sub-area. Not a single one. Alright. So if we go up here... and I get out. Thank you. Yeah, there's some gems up here. And another sub-area. Yeah, this is a rare level where there's 3 sub-areas.
Pluto the Rhinox has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we have to spend a month in KP. What do you say? Do you want to take on Pluto?
Yeehaw!
Okay, good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
Press the X button to speed up, press the circle button to fire a missile. Pick up crates to get more missiles. And yeah, we see gems under the water. And especially in especially hiding by the enemies. However, you do get a chance to get those gems later on, after you knock out Pluto, of course. And yeah, we have a giant shark. That's Pluto. Of course, that's Pluto's ship. And of course, Pluto can also summon missiles whenever he wants, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, if he eats a crate, yeah, he's gonna summon a missile. Now, after a certain amount of health is depleted of him, yeah, he'll actually start to heal himself. So that can be pretty annoying. Uh-oh. Ooh, get away, 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 get away. Okay, yeah, he's starting to heal. Yeah, when you see Blue pop out of the hatch, yeah, he's going to heal. Uh-oh. And yeah, the missiles are slight homing. So you gotta be careful of that. There we go. Goodbye, Bluto.
Wow, that's the first time Bluto has ever lost. You got a lot of talent for someone so purple. I hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
Oh, it is. Jackie. Oh, but we're not done yet. Time for gem cleanup. Alright, just making sure there's no more gems over here. Because, yeah, there are gems in Bluto's area. And that's all the gems for this level. So all we're missing gems is in Molten Crater. So not bad, not bad. You still here, Gimmick? Anyway, it's time to exit the level and prepare to fight our first boss.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Okay, how many name changes are you going to make?
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
This balloon will take you to the great Tiki Lodge in the sky. Just jump on when you're ready.
Hop in the balloon whenever you want, Spyro.
I guess you just hop in the balloon now. Don't ask me how it works. I just showed up for the punch and cookies.
Too bad there are no punch and cookies here.
This balloon will take you to a land closer to the sorceress, Spyro. You can also use it to come back here whenever you want to.
Yeah, but to get to farther lands, we need better vehicles. Yeah, that balloon is not gonna cut to make it to the sorcerer's homeland. But we'll attempt to go to Midday Gardens for now. It's suitable enough. Anyway, here's the cutscene. Bianca strikes back.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness. But he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him.
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it. You, come here.
Oh yeah, that's real threatening. Closer! Gotta lose the ears. Alright, there we go. That definitely looks threatening, but it looks more threatening than he actually really is. Yeah. Buzz is kinda easy. It's pretty much a crush level.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Alright, so Buzz is pretty easy. For the first phase, you just want to knock him down into the lava. He offers little resistance for that. Of course, once he actually does get in the lava and Bianca stops him, then you need to run away from his rolling attack. Like dealing with Crush's attack during the last phase. Alright, once Sheila has dealt 2 stomps, the next phase begins. Thank you, Sheila! Really? Yeah, now he'll start getting the putting firewall on occasion. It's just more of a hindrance than anything. Now remember the skill points via the bosses for Spyro 2? Yeah, those skill points are gone from this game. And I honestly prefer it this way because some of the layer bosses can get downright nasty. Alright, once Sheila's dealt 2 more hits, then the next phase begins. Yeah, once he summons the firewall, he can sneeze to attack, and that ironically makes him easier because that lowers the wall and you can easily jump to avoid that attack and to charge him as a counterattack. And yeah, that's kind of sad. He's done already. Pretty dang easy. Here's Grayson. Nice rainbow. Yeah, thank you, Sheila, for allowing me to get hit by Buzz. Yeah, thank you. Welcome to Midday Garden. Now here's an interesting thing. If we look at the atlas and check the number of gems per level, yeah, each of the main levels in the world increases the gems by 100 each time. So that's pretty interesting. Of course, this also means Moneybags is going to start charging higher rates. And here's Bianca.
Okay, Dragon, you've managed to survive longer than I expected. But you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
Yeah, of course, one reason why Buzz turned out to be such easy is that Bianca is really not a merciless killer, unlike the sorceress. So I think that's pretty good plot-wise. At least in terms of difficulty. Yeah, if you want difficulty, yeah, you're just gonna have to wait for the next boss. Ugh. Yeah, I am really not looking forward to this boss, even if he has some of the best music in the game. Here's Dave. And to access one of the levels, well, here's Hunter to teach us about a skill we already knew about since Spyro 2. The first level of Spyro 2, nonetheless.
Hey, Spyro! Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open. Why don't you try spitting this rock at it?
And suddenly he has lava rocks. Alright, just hold the triangle button, aim at the target, and release. Or just press the circle button. That gives us a portal to Enchanted Towers.
I'll see you in there later.
Oh, great. I hear an egg thief nearby. Yeah, I definitely hear an egg thief. And oh look, more ice physics. Alright, and here's another egg. Mingus. Alright, get back here, egg thief. Yeah, of course, you can't take corners too sharply, otherwise the thief will run off in another direction. But there we go. Trixie! Yeah, the great and powerful Trixie. At least not yet. Oh, we have banded chests here. But seemingly no way to get rid of them. Yet. I'll speak to you later. And here's Hunter again.
When you see a ladder or walls that look climbable, just jump onto it, and you'll grab it with your claws.
And that ladder leads us to Spooky Swamp. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some real fun time in Spooky Swamp. Yeah, not just in the level design, but also in my commentary. I don't know if I'm gonna actually cover it during this stream. Maybe if we have enough time, I'll cover that level. I gotta get through some of the other levels first. And here's the Super Flame power-up. So yeah, those are very rare. Yeah, those power-up gates. They're very rare in this game.
Hi, Spyro. This is a Super Flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the worlds. Why don't you try this one out by using it to break all these planters? I think I saw a Rhinoc hide an egg in one of them.
And of course, it's always in the last one you break. Yeah, there's 4 planters scattered around, and you do not have to get all of them in one clean run. And the Super Flame power-up helps with these banded chests. Alright, so I'm still missing 90 gems. Make that 88. Alright, yeah, I see a planter. And there's the egg. Matt. Ta-da! Oh wow, the next egg is close by. Modesty. Matt, you are not. Alright, still missing 46 gems. Oh, quite a bit around that portal. 9 gems. Okay, 8. Yeah, they love the blind spots. They really love the blind spots. I really wish I had the gem locator right about now. But unfortunately, I gotta clear this world first. Defeat the boss and do a Sparks level from this world in order to get that ability. Alright. I'm either missing 2 1s or 2. 2 reds or green. Of course, with all the blind spots, it's gonna be hard to tell which areas I've already checked and which areas are still hiding gems. Pretty sure I got all the ones in the ice cave. Oh, there's a red right here. So I'm missing another red. And it's right close to my bags. You jerk. How dare you try to steal those gems from under my nose. Yeah, speaking of him, it's time to talk to him because it's less backtracking in the end.
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory, but I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
Yeah, I think what's really weird about that is that the fireworks factory Moneybags mentioned is not until the next world. And yeah, they're getting more expensive now. 700 gems to free the penguin. Forget about it.
Oh dear, Spyro, you really should pay up. I think he's pining for the fjords.
Ha 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 ha.
Ah, my good...
Of course.
What a sucker. That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done, and, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Yeah, the enemies from Fireworks Factory, they can be quite a nuisance. Anyway, welcome back, Gimmick. Yeah, you just haven't talked in so long. Not since before he talked to Moneybags in Molten Crater. Anyway, here's the next cutscene. Byrd. James Byrd.
Sergeant Byrd, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
You saw where the rocket launched, right? Yeah, I don't think Moneybags enjoyed that quite a bit, especially where it aimed on him. And yeah, that limited ammo Sergeant Byrd mentioned. Yeah, it's not that limited. It's actually unlimited ammo. Anyway, same as always before any of the other Sergeant Byrd levels open up, we gotta clear this one first. Well, that's good, Gimmick.
I have to train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorceress.
Yeah, penguin living with the hummingbirds. Strange, isn't it?
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday at 18:45 hours, the Rhinox invaded. We defended as best we could, sir, but without your leadership, we didn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured and the Rhinox had complete control of the base.
Oh, you're hoping to get a certain game next week, huh, Gimmick? And what is that game, Gimmick? If you don't mind sharing. Yeah, Sergeant Byrd has quite a range of attacks. It has a certain range, however, the flight controls, yeah, they can take getting used to.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, V3 killing Harmony. Yeah, Danganronpa V3. And no, I actually did buy that game when it was on sale. Yeah, I think with some of the other Danganronpas, I think. So, yeah, I do have the game. But I'm not going to stream it until definitely after Ultra Despair Girls. And I think I probably won't stream that until possibly at least 1,000 Year Door.
One carefully placed rocket blast should take this door down, sir.
And yeah, Sergeant Byrd area definitely has a skill point, and yeah, beware of throwing flower pots. Yeah, those flower pots have got some range. And it's just also kind of weird that apparently penguins can fly.
Sir, I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on an empty stomach.
Here's Siegfried, so where's Roy?
Sir, the Rhinox have blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. Recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches either side of the door. When in position, press the square button to drop the weight. Press the triangle button once to look down, press it again to look up, sir.
Land an item to pick it up. The square button drops item. Use the triangle button to change views. Yeah, I was just saying that it's just kind of weird that a penguin can fly, yet a dragon which has wings can't until he has a power-up enabled on him, or if he's in a speedway. And yeah, these moles right here, they actually contribute to the skill point here. However, we do not have the necessary components to deal with the moles at the moment. I gotta find the other weight. And there we go. The gate is mashed open for some reason, while it was made of wood. And I think what's nice about the rockets, they do have slight homemade capabilities. Get out of the way, Captain. Of course, the homing capabilities only work on level ground. Yeah, plungers, they are so threatening.
Keep fighting the good fight, sir. We're almost there, and I'm right behind you.
Or sorry, Corporal, not Captain. That way now we have a method for dealing with the moles. Yep. These bombs. Of course, while carrying the bombs, Sergeant Byrd can't walk on the ground. Of course, we actually aim properly. Yep, they are an effective way of dealing with the moles. I think I may need to have to restock on the bombs. Come on, mole, come on out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restock on the bombs because there was a banded chest. I can't believe I missed a bottle up there in the air. Yeah, if you miss some gems in this level, yeah, chances are they're way up in the air. Okay, well, that took out a lot more than just the chest. It's actually a secret passage. Crud. Really hate that flower pot.
I'm ready to be debriefed, sir.
2 more hummingbird soldiers. Kinda hoping for more ladybugs right now. Oh, thank you for the extra life, ladybug. Grab the bombs, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need them. Yeah, those plunger enemies are probably the worst in this level. Because they can aim up and down. You cannot.
Mission accomplished. It's great to have you back, sir.
I thank you, Corporal. Ryan Lee, I didn't even notice you went ahead of me.
Sir, we need to rescue the rest of the squad before we can launch a raid on the Sorcerer's Castle.
Alright, so one of the eggs are from the hummingbird soldiers, so we still gotta find another egg. Alright, another extra life. And more flower pots. Now you aim down. Yeah, of course, the moles are not coming out until the enemies are gone. Alright, there's still more moles around. I see another banded chest. Alright, still another mole around. Alright, don't forget to rescue the hummingbird. So we need one more. You find one more hummingbird. Alright, there's another mole right there. Still not enough for a skill point. Wheresoever could that last mole be? I see a banded chest up above. Don't forget to grab the gems up on top. Oh, there's the last mole. Come on. You frickin' little jerk. Eighth rocket. Gotta deal with the banded chest. And of course, the purple gem decided to take a nice fall. Alright. And I think this is the last mole. There we go. Skill point. Yeah, skill point number 5. So we're already a quarter of the way done with getting all the skill points. Alright, now we have to deal with some tricky flame maneuvers. Hopefully you're used to Sergeant Byrd's controls by now, otherwise you're getting burned. And that's all the gems.
Before I was captured, I recovered this egg from the enemy, sir.
Roy. Well, now here's Roy. Still no Bill, though. I forgot 3 eggs. Yeah, 2 part of the main story, and yeah, 1 side egg. Yeah, I forgot partner levels only have 3 eggs. Why was I thinking that there were only 5? You know, like 4 or 5 or 6 or something. Why was I thinking that? Anyway, now it's time to backtrack.
I have assessed the situation. We need 5 men to operate the whirligig.
Okay, Gimmick. Of course, you can actually challenge Buzz at any time. I don't know why you want to at this point, except for probably the experience of it all, I guess. Now, after you defeat a boss of the world and returns the world, and by spying a Sparks sign, yeah, Zoe appears right next to it, and you can actually do a Sparks level. Yeah, my tip, you want to do these Sparks levels ASAP.
Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparks will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
Enter Crawdad Farm Bonus World? Why, sure. Now it's time for a tutorial level.
Hello, Sparks. Maybe before you take on the nasty crawdads, I should give you some help. To start, let's practice shooting. Press the circle button to shoot these targets.
And surprisingly, the music for the Sparks levels is the title theme. Okay. Yeah, shooting's simple enough.
You can also move quickly by charging, like Spyro. To charge, hold down the square button. Use your charge to chase down this fast enemy.
An interesting thing to know about Sparks' health. Yeah, Sparks changes colors like he normally does, except that for every 2 hits, Sparks changes color, so Sparks has 6 hit points in total. I don't think any enemies in here are one-hit KOs. In fact, I don't think any enemy is a one-hit KO except for those sharks in Aquaria Towers in Spyro 2.
Now for the hard part. Being a maneuverable dragonfly, you can also slide in any direction. To slide, hold down the L1 or R1 button, then move with the analog stick or directional button. Try sliding up and down to hit the targets in this room.
In shooting terms, that is known as strafing. But yeah, I really love the sliding thing. I really love the sliding move. Yeah, it deals with aiming at enemies so much easier.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the dragon worlds. Not only that, but some butterflies will give you special powers, though only for a short time. Just eat any power-up butterfly, and then press the X button to use that power-up. Your power-up is shown in the top right of the screen.
That's describing limited, Zoe. Yeah, some power-ups have limited ammo. And whoever power-up butterfly you collect erases the power-ups that you're currently using. But yeah, there are some power-ups which do run on a timer, so what Zoe says is partially correct, at least in that regard.
Looks like you're ready, Sparks. If you need any more help, just choose the help option from the pause menu.
Alright, now it's actually time to begin this first Sparks level. Yeah, there are 200 gems and only 1 egg, and that occurs for every Sparks level. Yeah, you want to take care of the Sparks level ASAP. Because, yeah, at the end of the level, you do get some good skills. And do note that the later Sparks levels will not appear until you clear the Sparks levels in order. Like, for example, the second one will not appear until you clear the first one and have cleared the next boss already. Yeah, eating the house butterflies changes sparks their color fast, so it gives sparks an additional 2 hit points. Of course, sparks cannot break the shield, so we gotta find another way of dealing with the shield, like finding a certain switch, for example. Got hit. And as proof of concept, yep, the rocket power-up got replaced with the spread power-up. Alright, so now I gotta find a green door. There we go. Oh, now this is a good power-up, invincibility. And here's something, yeah, invincibility does not erase the current power-up that you have. Only power-ups with ammunition overwrite other power-ups with ammunition. Yeah, the invincibility power-up can be quite a bit broken. But yeah, that was the switch that deactivates the force fields around the area. So that's pretty good. Now I have a way of taking out that box. Alright, so I think 47 more gems left to go. Right. Alright, now 30. Yeah, I think we're almost to the boss of Sparks level. Yeah, every Sparks level has a boss. Some are easy, some are tricky. Wait, this is the boss door. And yeah, I got all the gems. Yeah, there's 5 gems in the corners. Yeah, but for this first boss, you want to snipe as far away as possible. Only dodge whenever he shoots. Now we got some problems, the rockets. But the rockets, you want to shoot at those. And of course, the last phase, yeah, just dodge the flame breath like you did for the first phase, and well, that's it. Here's Nora. And don't forget to pick up the last gems. And there we go, level complete.
Nice work, Sparks! You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
Yeah, thanks, Gimmick. Yes, Sparks' first ability is that he can now collect gems from a bit farther away. It's not really that useful of a skill, but it certainly helps a little bit. Yeah, of course, this is the easiest of the Sparks levels. Oh, they'll get much tougher later on. Believe me.
Rhinox are running
I don't know why you're still here, Clay. Anyway, now it's time to deal with Sergeant Byrd's sub-area. Oh boy. Step inside, old chum. Sergeant James Byrd.
Hello, Spyro. I'm just off to the Tiki Lodge for some R&R.
Rockets and... yeah, I can't think of anything.
I'm playing a game of hide-and-seek with my friends. If I can't find where they've hidden their heads, they won't let me join the Tiki Lodge. Help me put them back together, and I'll make you an honorary member.
Okay. Yeah, this sub-area. Notice how the parrots do not drop gems. Yeah, they're actually one of the few enemies that can actually respawn. So, yeah. You gotta be careful when dealing with the parrots. And yeah, there is a skill point associated with this level. One that's just every bit as cryptic as you may think. Yeah, this is definitely a guy dang it moment, because for this, you gotta bring all the heads to the center area. Do not even attempt to put any on the bodies. Wow, that's a gem-filled barrel. Yeah, this was truly a god dang it skill point to get, because who in their right mind would think of bringing the heads down here? It makes more sense just to flame all the flowers than to find all the heads and bring them to the center without putting them on the bodies. Yeah, I think thankfully the parrots are not attack birds. They just rather fly around in circles. They just respawn a heck of a lot. Alright. One more head left to find. Oh, and here's something interesting. Cracked wall. Blow up. Egg. Luna! Yeah, if you hear that noise like that, like... yeah, that means a parrot respawned. And I am missing gems. I am missing a fiver. Yeah, of course, once you brought all 5 of the heads here to the center, those are dancing to give you a skill point. Yeah, that is very cryptic. And of course, now you got to put the heads on the bodies. And of course, if you even put one head on a body before you get the skill point, yeah, you're gonna have to exit the level and come back. And I don't mean Sergeant Byrd's sub-area. Yeah, I think if they did that, then, yeah, during a certain point, getting the skill point would be impossible, since moneybags disappears from existence after a certain point. I'm just wondering, where the heck am I missing a fiver?
Take this egg as a sign of your honorary membership in the lodge.
Here's Ryan.
Well, that's never happened before. I hope it's not a bad omen.
I really wish I had Sparks' gem locator right now. Because it would really help in determining if there are actually gems located in the level or not. Oh gosh, no. Okay, I'm surprised the parrots do not hurt you. I think it's only the lava that hurts you. That's interesting. Because I definitely did not hit a slug, I definitely got hit by the parrot, and yet I didn't take any damage. Okay, maybe I already got all the gems in Sergeant Byrd's sub-area. I'm just looking for a fiber or any combination of red and green. Alright, this is the last check around here. Okay. So I'm definitely missing a fiber somewhere in some other area. I think it's probably just as likely in the thief area. And yeah, if you come here on a future visit, yeah, the supercharge is already active and you skip the first thief. Fiver, where are you? Oh, maybe I missed the gem in the main level. That's always a possibility. Yeah, the thing about Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon, if you're missing a gem, yeah, you're probably going to be scouring around this level a pretty long time just in Spyro the Dragon. However, it's worse because of all the additional sub-areas. I think I've already got the gems associated with the enemies. Yeah, enemies don't even give you anything like that increases the life count or anything. Ow! Bad! Rhino, bad! I don't think there are any more cracked walls in here. It's just me missing a gem somewhere in the main level. Possibly around the blind spot. Okay, it definitely looked like a flower in the back. Okay, yeah, I did miss an enemy. So I'm now missing either a red gem and a blue gem. I'm sorry, a red or a green, or 3 reds. So yeah, I really gotta pay attention to the enemies now. Okay. Why did I decide to blame the clearly metal enemy? The enemy with her metal shield. Yeah, speaking of gems and blind spots. Yep. Yeah, I figured that'd probably be in a blind spot somewhere. I really hope I clear Midday Garden ASAP so I could get that pretty good skill. I really, really, really need that skill. Alright. So the next level would be Icy Peak. Yeah, I always forget if it was Icy Peak or Enchanted Towers that's first. Definitely won't have enough time to make it to Spooky Swamp. At least during the stream, so let's do Icy Peak now.
I was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today, but Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through. I've been trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight. I haven't been able to hit a dang thing all morning.
So you're like the land blubbers from Zephyr. Anyway, cannons are just the same as Zephyr. The same, shoot. Although now it fires straight shots instead of like weird arcing cannonballs. And yeah, there are bird enemies up there, and yeah, you do have to shoot them in order to get gems. Luckily the gems magnetize you after hitting the birds. Okay, I think that's all the birds in this area.
Oh, you shot the ice block, eh? Must be beginner's luck.
And don't forget to explore the whirlwinds. Really, 4 gems on this island. Yeah, this island is cheap. Oh boy. Oh great, yeah, a snowball machine gun. And yeah, the TNTs have gems in them. So, it's not a good idea to ignore the TNTs. Especially when they have gems inside. And yeah, dealing with the Norks with the snowball machine guns, yeah, gotta deal with them ASAP, otherwise you're gonna get hit. And also, yeah, we got really nasty enemies with TNT. Great. Really nasty enemies. And we got a crack in the ice, however, we cannot jump in order to head bash. Yeah, we're gonna need a different vantage point. And if you can snipe the enemies with a TNT crate. I see a gem over here. More birds. And a rocket, surprisingly. The abandoned chest along with the dragon egg. And another dragon egg right over here. Alright, then gotta deal with this ice statue. Unfortunately, yeah, we cannot hover over there. Yeah, we're gonna need a higher vantage point. I'm just looking around because I swear in one area there's a path that leads to a stairway on the side. But it's not this area. Almost! Almost. Jump, Spyro, jump! At least we're above ground instead of above a pit. Where it matters much, much more. Uh-oh. Okay, back off. Okay, and if those TNT enemies hit the ice side, then, yeah, the TNT crate explodes automatically. Yeah, I knew there was a staircase somewhere around here. Maynard. How many narcoleptic dragons are we gonna get? Okay, and how am I gonna get to that whirlwind? Definitely not from here. So it's gotta be another way up ahead. Oh, great, Moneybags is back. I just don't remember if I hit the birds in the previous area or not. I don't think I did. Anyway, I think this whirlwind is how you get back there. No! Let me just check, because, oh yeah, there are birds flying around here. Whoops. Forgot to hit them. Because I don't think there's a cannon nearby. Or at least any other cannons nearby. We'll deal with him later.
Heh, I put up ice blocks this morning so Bab wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using.
Yeah, that's not a lure. That's an egg. Chet.
Oh, by the way, feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
Yeah, now the gondola moves down there once we go down there as well. Alright, gotta deal with the last remaining birds here. Oh, really? There we go. Alright, here we have a split path. While right here, we finally have a way to deal with that crack. Yeah, looks like it's only gems down here. Alright, now it's proof of concept of the gondola. If we start going down this way, yeah, the gondola now comes down there. We just step on the gondola, and now we're back up. I gotta go back and check out the other path. Okay, now I'm gonna be worried about the next level going to take long because, yeah, this next level, Enchanted Towers, yeah, that's a long level. Here's Reese. Yeah, that's a long level, the next level. Alright. Alright, so now, yeah, it's finally time to go talk to my bags over here.
Step right up, Spyro. Behind this door is the single greatest show on Earth. That's right, ice dancing. Season tickets are available, but you'll have to act fast.
Pay 500 gems to enter the ice rink. Take off, hoser.
What? You don't want to pay? What are you saving your money for? Another sequel?
Well, technically yes, although Enter the Dragonfly is fairly mixed, although it's definitely received worse ratings than the original trilogy.
Step right up.
Sure, it's only money.
I always knew you were a cultured sort of dragon. Well, step right in. The show's about to start. I have to hurry in myself. I'm one of the judges for tonight's performance.
It's just weird how the door just suddenly disappears. Anyway, here's the ice skating arena. Absolutely no gems in here, but we do have hockey players and an ice skater.
Tonight is my big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their sticks. Oh, I sure wish I had a partner. Someone courageous and strong and handsome and purple who breathes fire. Will you please help me perform my ice dance? These mean Rhinox hockey players keep hogging the ice, and all I want to do is dance.
Why, sure, I'll protect you from the evil hockey players.
Thanks, let's go.
Alright, so this is kind of like an escort mission, so you pretty much have to follow Nancy and have to defend her from the hockey players. What you want to rely on is pretty much the reflection located in the ground. Stay a little bit beneath her so you can see the Rhinox easier. Yeah, of course, don't let Nancy get in the way of your fire breath. Yeah, make sure you stay below her. Yeah, of course, the Rhinox always comes in the same gates at the same time every time. That's for every pattern, so Yeah, if you can remember the pattern yourself enough times, then yeah, this challenge should be easy. And that's it.
We did it! That was my best performance ever! I guess one of the judges didn't like it, though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it?
Makes me wonder who was the judge that threw the egg. Definitely not my bags.
Maybe you can be my ice dancing partner in the next Olympics.
No thanks, Nancy. I have some business to take care of. Alright, time for one more sub-area. Gotta make sure I get all the gems by the steps. Oh boy, more supercharge and more egg thieves. And don't forget, there is a skill point associated with this sub-area. There we go. Betty! Get back here. Uh-oh. Almost fell. I do not want to add to the death counter because that I really do not. Why do I keep jumping so early? Oh yeah, the red one definitely moves a lot farther ahead than the green one. So there's no easy way to catch up to the red thief. Yeah, I think if it keeps up at this rate, yeah, I definitely don't have enough time to go to Enchanted Towers. Because, yeah, it is a long one, especially when you're trying to go for the skill points and the sub-areas. Okay, I'm getting closer, I'm getting closer. Let's see it, Gimmick. And of course, I still can do a speedway after this level. There we go, finally. Scout. Alright, that's all the dragon eggs. Now it's actually time to go for the skill point. Yeah, this skill point can be tricky because, yeah, we have to land on that small platform. And there we go. That's also a way to deal with the red egg thief early on. Of course, now we got some hidden gems left to find. I don't think I was on a supercharged spot. So why did it act like I did? Weird. I'm trying to remember which one had the ice wall. think we need to take the right path. Yeah, it's right through here. And that's the rest of the gems. And the level is complete. Yep, definitely do not have enough time for Enchanted Tower, so we're just going to have to go to the next speedway. Oh, and a cutscene. Hunter's Tussle.
Fie, fo, fee, fo, fo, fee, fo, grow.
Gagling, gabo, gaboy!
We should help her.
You're kidding, right? She nearly toasted you.
Yeah, but she was aiming at you.
Thanks.
No problem.
It's a good thing for you Hunter was around.
I can look after myself.
Oh, sure you can.
Would you like me to show you?
Out of magic, huh? How about I give you a jump start?
Ha! I'll deal with you later.
Hey, why'd you have to scare her off?
Hey Reno, Kyrie 88, how are you doing today? How are you enjoying the stream thus far? Alright. Yeah, I was supposed to go to Enchanted Towers next, however, yeah, this level is so long, and yeah, I just don't have enough time in the streaming schedule for that at this point, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the next speedway. Yeah, Country Speedway. Yeah, I started streaming all 3 Spyro games because the Reignite trailer, which is good. Yeah, I think for me it was... honestly, it was pure coincidence. I started streaming Spyro 1 a little bit before all the hype about the Reignited trilogy. I was gonna stream all 3 games anyway, Reignited trilogy hype or not. So it's just pure coincidence on my end. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and do the Country Speedway. First, the time attack. Oops. Okay, rings, tractors, cows, and planes. Gotcha. Start with the rings, then charge into the tractors. I swear the tractors have the same, like, look a bit as the riders do in, well, the Canyon Speedway in Spyro 2. Maybe it's just me. Alright, now we get to deal with the planes. Yeah, don't forget to take the boost. Did I hit that plane? Missed that one. No, I did hit that one. But I still got time a little bit. And there we go, all the gems. Alright, time for the next dragon egg. Oh really? Where was the store? Yeah, here's Gavin. Yeah, where can I buy a dragon egg? Alright, time to race the biplanes. Alright, I just don't know if the difficulty is going to be too high for this race. Yeah, because of the close encounter with the last speedway, and if I hadn't got lucky with some of the other racers, you know, missing the stars, I don't think I would have gotten in first. So I don't know how this one's gonna fare out. Anyway, this race introduces a new type of weapon. Yeah, the bullets there. Yeah, whenever Spyro passes through a red star, he can fire a bullet at the closest enemy in the lead. Or at least the closest enemy right in front of Spyro. But only if the bullet can reach the enemy. Don't stall right there. Ugh. Yeah, the auto aim on the bullet is actually pretty good. Just gotta make sure that the bullet actually has enough time to hit the enemy. Because other objects can impede in their way, and if the aiming reticle is so far off from the target, yeah, the bullet is not even gonna hit him. I still got plenty of opportunities to take first. Still got plenty of opportunities here, so this one's actually going better than Ocean Speed. No, not Ocean Speedway, Mushroom Speedway. At least the race is. Get out of the way, plane. Get out of the way. Well, that's true, but how else is he gonna win the race? Because I don't think there are any pacifist ways to win the race from Country Speedway on. Yeah, the other racers don't even attack Spyro. Well, anything to do with getting the dragon eggs, I suppose. Here's Shemp. Weird girl's name. Alright, time to find Hunter. Yeah, Hunter is actually located in the farmhouse.
Spyro, You're not gonna believe this, but there are sheep saucers and space cows all over this place. We gotta stop them before they abduct anybody. I'm gonna strap on my jetpack and blast some space cows.
Yeah, the jetpack from Metro Speedway. So, should Hunter go? No, what's a space cow? No, let's go for it.
Look out, cows! Here I come!
Alright, so we gotta attack the sheep and space cows. You missed just one? Oh, they're starting all over. I really wish there are alternate cutscenes just in case that you fail the mission. I just don't know why it's the Hunter Speedway missions that don't have the alternate cutscenes. Or at least the alternate conversations that Hunter says whenever you lose the mission. Don't miss the sheep, don't miss the sheep. Alright, where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, the owl aim is actually pretty good. Alright, how many more are there? That's it.
We got the last one just before he abducted this egg.
Roboto. Wow, nice bubble shield. I think Spark says that even if we just enter that level and just leave immediately. Anyway, this is where I'm going to have to call off the stream for today. But before I go, anything you want to say? Reno Kyrie88? Anything you want to say in the chat? Okay, that's good. Well, thank you all for watching. And next time, we are actually going to start the long level known as Enchanted Tower. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good day/night. Until the next stream, fare thee well. Good night, everybody.